one of the great hymns of the church, one that has been sung by generations of Christians, is Martin Luther's "A Mighty Fortress is Our God." In many ways, it's an anthem of the faithful, those who trust and believe in the assurance of God to protect us and to care for us, to provide us strength in times of trouble. Luther wrote this hymn in the midst of the Protestant Reformation, a time of great upheaval, of turmoil, of chaos. In many ways, it's a time not unlike the one in which we find ourselves in now. And he wrote this hymn based on Psalm 46, one of his favorite psalms, the one that he would turn to when he needed a little bit of courage. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in times of trouble. Now, many of us say that. We recite that psalm. We believe with all that we are that God is all of those things. But yet we also find ourselves wide awake in the middle of the night, afraid about any number of things, whether it's the pandemic or the economy, maybe it's the upcoming election. What are those things for you that keep you awake at night? Look, I don't need to tell you that these are uncertain times, and so perhaps now more than ever, we need this reassurance that God is a source of strength, a source of protection. This Sunday, University Christian Church will gather around that psalm to hear and be reminded of the assurance and the promise of God that God will hold our life. So I hope you'll join us this Sunday, 9 and 11 a.m. on Facebook, on YouTube, on our website, universitychristian.org. However you find us, I hope you'll join us as we stand and sing and pray together and trust in the assurance of God, that God is indeed a source of strength and protection. A mighty fortress is our God.